Hey guys, HuzzyGames. Just before the video begins, just thought I'd say this video is partnered/sponsored by Qt. Gonna be doing a data collection today on just video games in general. I'm really interested to know what other video games you guys play apart from League. But even if you just play League, that is also interesting. So in the description down below, if you haven't already, registering takes literally a minute. And basically, as an incentive, we've got some Riot Point cards, like most times, that I'm going to be giving away some Riot Points to some interesting answers or people that have high feedback. We've given out a fair amount of Riot Points so far. And if you're wondering how those get collected, you get a private message on Qt about probably a week or so after this Qt's been released, and I'll message you if you have won. But yeah, just let me know what other games you play. Why do you play them? You know, is it Fortnite? Is it PlayerUnknown Battleground? What does that give you that League of Legends doesn't? Or if you just play League, why do you just play League? What can other video games not give you? It's just for me to know a little bit more about my audience, because every now and then I do want to experiment with other games. Not very often. It'll pretty much always be the second video of the day, but recently we did the Kingdom Come Deliverance one-shot. People seem to really enjoy that. I might play a little bit of Fortnite upcoming, and also the new Total War Arena game. I've been playing that as well. So I just wanted to kind of gauge the audience about what other games you guys are playing and why. Because, again, I did game development, so I'm always interested in this stuff in general. As yeah, go down below, comment, you know, reply to others, agree with people, disagree with people. There'll also be a vote on the right that is a simple question: is League of Legends your main game? Say yes or no. It's pretty much that simple. Just remind everybody, throw a like on the video. It does help out. Thank you very much. The likes are going up by me reminding people. A lot of people saying, oh damn, reminding me does help. It does also help out the channel. And also just leaving a comment also helps out the channel. So thank you very much. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Hey guys, HuzzyGames bringing you another video. Welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series I take a Smith account, fresh account, never played rank before, and show the adventure to Diamond to return. Still in promo, that we're one loss, one win. This is the decider match. And it's going to be interesting. If we do end up winning, will we skip? I don't know, honestly. Again, we are playing with Platinum 3s on average. Last game, there was like a Platinum 1. That's nearly Diamond, and we're in Gold 3. So you'd think we'd skip to thingy, but you never know. I'm going to ban Zed. I don't know what I'm going to play, because again, top lane isn't the best lane if you're not playing something high impact. If you play something high impact, take over the game like the Renekton episode a few games back, you can carry from top lane no problem. But this is where, like, people have said to me, will I do a Maokai episode? Will I do a Sion episode? The answer is probably no, because I actually think they're really bad for climbing. They're great champs and they work very well with team comps. But if you want to climb, and this is the same for like support players, you have to take the initiative. You have to carry. And again, like I said before, that doesn't mean I have to play Yasuo or Riven, the stereotypical carry top laners. No, you can play a bruiser, but just have the playstyle of carrying. If you're a support, I wouldn't play Soraka to climb. I'd play something that can kind of have a bigger impact, have more of an effect on your lane. Because if you're playing Soraka or something like that in support, and your AD carry sucks, there's not a lot you can do with Soraka, let's be honest. But anyway, we're going to try and play it. Okay, Darius is actually a champion that I was thinking of playing today, because he's that high-impact bruiser that can make a big difference, but he's apparently getting taken away. So no Darius for me. Two options in my head right now, either Yorick or Kled. Yorick is a champion that I played a decent amount of, and Yorick is... I play Yorick into two matchups. I always have since his rework. And that is Darius and Jace. Those two champions I have always played Yorick into, because I find he does quite well versus them. So yeah, I might play Yorick. Sorry, I've got hiccups. I know I don't, even though I've been a YouTuber for a while, I know I haven't got perfect breathing when it comes to talking with commentating. This is why a lot of professionals do go to proper coaching stuff for, like, breathing, I guess. And I haven't done that. So apparently this is what people are doing on Yorick. We'll look through it in a second, but do I even own Yorick? Wow, I don't own Yorick. I have to do Irelia. Damn. Okay, never mind. Wanted to do Yorick, but again, Smurf account, don't own everything. I probably should have checked that if I owned him or not. again, we had this matchup. If you guys watch both of my series, Climb to Master and Unranked to Diamond, I played Darius the other day, and the title's like, Darius is back, or Dunkarius is back. I was against an Irelia in that matchup. And the matchup is annoying in the early game, but generally Darius will do well against her in a 1v1 later because of the true damage. But anyway, let's get into it. We're playing Irelia top. Alright, so welcome to the loading screen stats. Top to bottom, we've got myself as Gold 3 in that promo. Final game deciding if we get promoted or not. Have a level 44. Kane is probably doing his placements right now and has already played 6 games of Kane, so I'm guessing it's a Kane 1 trick or main or something while doing placements. Platinum 4 Orianna, Platinum 4 Caitlyn, and a Platinum 3 Thresh. On the enemy team, Platinum 4 Darius has not played the champion, also got a negative win rate overall. Platinum 2 Jax Jungle, Platinum 2 Ahri, Platinum 3 Ezreal in promo, and a Platinum 2 Morgana. Worth noting, if you look at that column just right there, the Kane was Diamond last season, the Thresh was Diamond, and the Morgana was Diamond. Everyone else was Plat apart from the Orianna, and then the Ezreal is most likely a Smurf or a new account because it has no past ranked experience. So, there you go. Hopefully you guys will enjoy this game. Again, I didn't want to play Irelia, I wanted to play Yorick, but turns out we don't own Yorick. But yeah, let's get into it. We're playing Irelia top. Alright, welcome to the game. Today we're playing Irelia in the top lane. I wanted to play Yorick, but don't own him. But hopefully this game will go okay. Both comps, I will say, have some very big strengths to them. There are some similarities between both comps. Both supports are looking for picks, you're hitting a bind or landing a hook. AD carries are generally kind of safe playing in the back. Mid laners, well, there's a bit of a difference there. One's looking for a wombo, one's looking for a pick. You know, wombo, pick. Late game, me and Jax kind of square off against each other. He'll probably have a bit more strength, though, because he'll have Red Smite, which is quite strong. And then Kane versus Darius, if he goes Red Kane, then it is actually very similar to Darius in some aspects. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I haven't played Irelia, like, a lot recently, but I like her. I'll be honest, if I wasn't doing Unranked to Diamond and I wanted some diversity, I probably would have just played Renekton again. But I know Renekton's episode wasn't long ago, so I didn't really want to do, like, another Renekton episode. But, yeah. I know in the comments there'll be people going, oh, I don't mind. I know, but a lot of people do. So he's gone Phase Rush, which is standard. So basically, to win this match is kind of like, again, my Climb to Master episode. The Irelia was being annoying when she held onto Q, and when Darius started to spin his Q, you Q on top of him, and then basically you should never get hit by Q that much. I put some music on by accident. Alright, so he also went Corrupting. I'm trying to think, what do I want to do level 1? I could actually just go Q level 1. That may not be terrible, but it depends if he even wants to fight. He does want to fight, by the way. Darius's level 1 is stronger because of his passive. If I'm not mistaken, it may have changed, but he used to get, whenever his full stacks go on his target, well, that hit. He gets 40 AD, which is basically, you know, a BF sword for free, which is kind of insane at level 1. That's why you generally don't want to fight them. Stay sharp. God, I missed that minion too. But he hasn't played much Darius, or like at all, in this season. And again, just to make the point very clear, because some people get a bit confused with it. Past... Oh, I'm dead. Wow. His damage is too high. Past ranked experience means very little. This is where commentary sometimes messes me up. I shouldn't have been commentating. I should have concentrated. But yeah, past ranked experience means very little. So when someone says in the comments going, Huzz, you're saying that they don't have experience, but they played Darius, for example, last season. It doesn't mean that much. The game changes, champions change, item builds change. Past experience in League means very little. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was just really stupid by me. Just not really thinking straight. Too focused on commentating. It's fine. With precision. Jesus. Oh, there's a jungler there. Damn. I'll let it push in and I can catch up on farm, I guess. This is going to be difficult. I'm trying to think. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just trying to think. What do I want to do? What the hell? Lag. Whoa. What just happened then? That tower was not attacking the right target. The minion didn't go down in health. Okay. That was weird. That was a bad cleanse. She cleansed at the wrong time. She cleansed before the charm hit her. Eee. Okay, he's probably going to come back, what, a long sword and a ruby, most likely. I actually need this to push, I guess. My cleanse didn't work. No, you just timed it wrong. Again, it's always, you know, that doesn't work, right? It's not that, you know, they made the mistake. You could clearly see that they timed it wrong. Oh my god, I'm tilted. Oh my god, he didn't die. Wow, that sucks for me. Wow. Huh. I don't know what to do. Oh, I was too desperate for that kill because I knew I could get it. But I don't know, did the Q... I'd have to watch that back. I think the Q landed... And then he healed. I don't know if he leveled up when he killed me or just before. But yeah, he gained health and I think the Q landed. Oh man, that sucked for me. I shouldn't have gone for that play. Ugh. So for those that say Huz doesn't tilt, I do, just very rarely. And it's always because of my own stupidity that tilts me. The annoying thing as well is Darius outscales me in a 1v1, so because of the true damage. Level 6, he'll just wreck me even more than he is now because of his passive. Well, unless Kayn starts like coming a lot, but then you've got the potential that Darius could 2v1. And yes, Darius is very strong right now, but yeah, he shouldn't be killing me this easily. That's a good kill. Yeah, trade. She wasn't level 6 at the time that they traded, so that's not that bad. Okay, so he's already got a cloth armor too. Like, we did nearly kill him, surprisingly, so he probably was a little bit concerned about that, but I just greeded and did a stupid thing under tower. Hopefully Kayn can get some impact, though. He's got, like, he's really, like, strong, actually, at the moment, because he's taken a lot of farm from lane with Orianna dying twice. Like, he's taken most of the farm.
Justice guides us.
Jesus. And then Jax is doing the same thing. So yeah, both junglers are actually pretty strong at the moment because they're just taking farm from their laners, which is clever. It just doesn't happen every game. That's warded. Nice, that's what we need. Wow, I didn't know damage. I thought I'd do a little bit more than that. As soon as he uses Q, I was like, hey, it's my time to shine. Nope. Kayn is nearby, so if they try to dive, at least he's near. I don't think they'll dive, though, because that gives me an opportunity to get back into the game. If there's a lane that's, like, behind and, like, died twice, don't give them an opportunity to get back into the game by, like, doing a stupid dive that you don't need to do. Wait, Darius is bot lane. So Darius teleported. I wonder why. Okay, well that lets me get kind of just some farm. Don't die mid lane though, please. Please, please, please. Oh no. I don't know what happened. Orianna's saying she's going to go AFK. Again, I upload every episode. This is where... sometimes I invite a little bit more hate onto my channel than, let's say, a normal League channel. 99% of LoL channels, if they have a bad game like this, they won't upload it. It's that simple. I do. And I kind of accept that. But, yeah. Hey, you're not AFK. See, that's one thing I hate. I'm happy she's not AFK, but, like, Why say it? Just being a drama queen. I don't even know if drama queen is an offensive term anymore. Oh, probably not. I hope not. Because it's not offensive, I don't think. Is it? I don't know. Alright, Infernal Dragon is up. No one's taken it as of yet. I don't think my bot lane's doing bad either. Yeah, they're doing fine. Just, I mucked up and Oriana's been mucking up a lot, basically. So basically, our 2 solo lanes. Me and Ori. And Kayn, unfortunately, hasn't had any positive impact so far in the game, which, again, it's not necessarily his fault. Like, if he's like me, I don't love ganking bot lane, and if his 2 solo laners are just losing, it's hard to get impact. I struggle when my solo laners are losing, as when I'm jungling. Guess I just have to be patient. I thought Kayn was doing that, but maybe he was clearing a ward and then thought, I can't do that now. Possibly. Okay, Jax is probably here if Ahri's rotating. Bot lane's got a lot of good pressure, though. Maybe we can win. Again, Darius is countered by, like, grouping. If you're good at it. Again, it can go very badly. Like, Darius can get a Pentakill really easily if you leave him alone. But if you chain CC him, which we've got a decent amount of CC, he is pretty easy to take down. He isn't the worst thing to deal with. Okay, so Jax is on there. I don't think he's doing it. Did he even get any damage on that? Nope. If he got damage on it, then he could ult. No, I thought they were winning. Apparently not. Damn.
An ally has been slain.
I wanted that cannon. Not really using my ult for anything else. So yeah, this game is not going great. That mean, oh man, I forgot we were in promo. I should have been concentrating this game. Oh, I'm annoyed. But whatever, it happens. You're not gonna play great every game. The annoying thing as a Darius player, I can actually tell that this guy doesn't play Darius. That's actually the annoying thing too. And I lost to him. It's the way that it goes. Sometimes you outplay yourself. I guess I just gotta hope that we can get to like mid-late game and use a wombo. Our wombo isn't terrible. Again, both team comps are kind of similar. But on average, I'd say a Caitlyn might be able to do more than an Ezreal. On average. There are some games that Ezreals can take over the game. But usually they're the Ezreals that like win lane really easily. Well, this Ezreal doesn't seem to be doing that. So maybe he's not the best Ezreal. That's kind of what I'm holding on to this game. We'll see, though. I'm going to still go for my Triforce, though, because I think it's important. You're running straight into a Darius. Oh, he just left her. I guess you can't help the Oriana. I'm just going to rotate around the map, because why not? Maybe I can get there in time. At least I killed him. That looked a little bit weird. Now, the annoying thing is, though, again, I've said it before, the lane that you really don't want to be flaming each other is bot lane, because they actually have to work together. And now the Thresh is flaming the Caitlyn, so bot lane is basically screwed, because they're never going to work together now, because they're just flaming each other. Because flaming is important, isn't it, guys? That's how you climb in League. God damn it. Ah! That's why I'll never treat a flamer with, like, a courtesy, like, intelligence response, because they're obviously not very smart. Had to use flash then. If he got his Q healing off, then we'd be on a wild goose chase, so... Just kill him. I don't know why Thresh is... I really don't want Thresh to stay with me, because that means he's taking XP. Oh, okay. He's leaving anyway. I need solo XP, otherwise I'm never going to catch up with a Darius. It's weird. I haven't felt like Jax has made a big impact, but he's 103. So he obviously has had a bigger impact than I thought he had. Caitlyn's by herself. I knew he was doing that. That's why I just wondered. Yeah, this guy again. The past few Caitlyn's we've actually had tend to be lone wolves for some reason. And Caitlyn, which I guess that wasn't really her fault being bot lane by herself, because Thresh was with me. Because again, they're just gonna rage out each other, so this Thresh probably is never wanting to lane with the Caitlyn again, which then leads to you just automatically losing the game. Wait, he lived? Has he played Kayn? Yeah, he has played a bit of Kayn, but he's the guy that's in placement games. I'm not going to surrender. I'm in promo. Again, surrendering games is fine, but I'm personally not going to surrender because I am in promo series. So this game has a little bit more on the line for me than probably most of my team. Also, I could go by Triforce. Also, why did he rush Redemption? All of these questions are valid. Do I want to fight him before I get Triforce? That is the question. Can I fight him without... Oh, I must have mucked up my Q. Let's go by Triforce and then look to fight him, I guess. Maybe I can. There's a chance. If I can not get hit by his Q. That's going to be the big thing. Kayn get caught again. Man. And Darius flash. Or ignite. God, the difference of this game. And I know I mucked this game up myself a bit. But obviously, my bad play doesn't affect, you know, Ahri being fed or Ezreal being fed. My play was very isolated to top lane. And that is the good and bad thing about top. Is that it's very isolated, so if you muck up, a lot of the time it only affects top lane, but... Yeah. It is a lane that you really don't want to lose because it can snowball crazy out of hand. So they're losing really badly. Didn't expect him to actually go back then. My regen is really good, so I can take trades like that, get us both to half health, and I'll get to higher health quicker. Question is, how do I beat him though? Oh, it's another Infernal. Got it. When it rains, it pours. When you're losing a game of League, it's always Infernal Dragons that are only up, because then the enemy team can get them all. It always feels that way, doesn't it? Sucks. Yeah, another Infernal. What am I gonna do now? I have a few options open to me, but I don't know. Thresh took it. Not his fault, I guess, but he just should have stopped autoing. This Darius, as I mentioned, is really easy to kill when you're grouping. It's his biggest counter. But the problem is the rest of us are, like, really, really weak. Like, I'm starting to get some solo strength, but it's probably too late. I don't know why there was a ping there. If Jax comes top lane, I think I can fight him. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Again, I don't mind losing, just I'm annoyed with myself. I shouldn't have done those two deaths. Again, I haven't died since, but it's just idiotic, really. There's no other word to describe that two deaths. So yeah, she's 5'1", 103, 322, 62. Oh god. Caitlyn's got a bit of strength. It's growing, which is good. My strength is growing. Ari's just like Ari's out for blood. She is literally just running around the map, just looking for kills like everywhere. Did he go? Wait, he hasn't evolved yet. Huh. Yeah, that's not blue, I don't think. I don't think he's evolved yet. Unless that is blue. But I thought blue was more shadowy. Okay, so Jax is here. Kind of expect that. We should be able to fight this. Gets being alone. Why is she alone? Oh, this Orianna doesn't make it easy for herself. Damn, the damage of I think Ezreal was quite high. It's on 1 health. That wasn't terrible, I guess. It just Orianna again went alone, so we don't get her ultimate. Yeah, he hasn't evolved. Holy moly, how hasn't he evolved? I guess that's just as a sign that this Kayn has had a really bad game. Hasn't evolved by 20 minutes. Yeesh. That's the sucky thing with Kayn, is that he basically doesn't exist until he evolves. His champion becomes significantly stronger. So, that's not good.
I will not fall.
I guess I'll go bot lane. So yeah, Darius is dying a few times over and over again. Again, it's relatively easy when you're just doing that to a Darius. It's his biggest weakness, relatively. I'm not going to get there, so there's no point trying to. That hook. If that hook landed, he would have died. He's here. Oh, he was there. So Darius, is he just going to split push this game? Maybe? I don't know. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not really a bad thing for us because it's delaying them ending the game. If they just grouped as 5 right now, I reckon they could probably like nearly end. But because they're splitting, they're not having the group the group strength that they have. So the longer this game goes, again, the more chances people can muck up. Okay, he evolved now, finally.
No turning back.
They might try Baron though to speed up the game. Who knows? There's always that chance. But Jax is bottom lane. Can I fight Jax? I don't know. What have you got? I might be able to fight him. Okay, I can definitely fight Jax, but while I was fighting Jax, my whole team died. Oh. Awkward. Oh, well, again, win some, lose some. You can't get annoyed with these type of games. I only can be annoyed with myself. That's it. That's the only thing that you can affect. I should have played better. Those 2 deaths early, I'm an idiot. If I played better and won my lane, this game could have been a bit different. I'm not saying that it's going to be completely different, because a top laner can't really stop a bot laner getting fed. I can't stop Orianna dying 7 times. So, but if I won my lane, at least I would have affected that part of this game better. That's what you can do. Again, the more annoying thing to me is that it's not about losing. I don't care about that. It's that we're in promo. It's like, ugh, man. If we weren't in promo, I really wouldn't care. But it's good that I can fight Jax. Like, he was 304 or something, or 303. I wrecked him. That's a good sign. If we can keep holding on, which, you know, I kind of doubt, but yeah. If my team just played safe there, I took care of Jax. Boom. That's really good. That buys us a hell of a lot of time.
Forge onward.
They're probably going to do Baron. Or they might do Mountain and then Baron. I really want to check it. This is risky. Oh, I want to kill that Scuttle.
This
Again, Baron is definitely on the table really soon. So if we can kill this, then at least we have some vision of that Baron area, so we kind of know if they're doing it. So that'll be good at least.
With precision.
You notice I am going a bit more damagey build than you'd probably expect. Yeah, because I don't really trust our carries. Like, I really don't trust the Orianna for obvious reasons. And in a weird way, I kind of don't trust the Caitlyn to be able to kill the right targets. Like, I don't think this Caitlyn is ever going to be able to kill the Ezreal, but I might be able to. If I had an okay Orianna, then I'd probably trust her more, but unfortunately we don't.
True will cannot be defeated.
They're not fully at all at Baron. Oh, they got it anyway. Man. Yeah, they got a couple of them.
No turning back.
Yeah, they were doing it as 3 people because Darius was mid lane and Morgana was around here.
Forge
I
onward.
get thingy now. Alright, now tanky, I guess. I'm guessing the Orianna's typing in all chat. It kind of fits her type of person, I guess.
Not fall.
Yeah. Caitlyn should get mid. Uh-oh. That's their support killing her. That was kind of sad.
Defeated.
That's our AD carry dying to their support in a 1v1. Nice. That's probably a good summary for this game. Just a general not great game. Jax is like here. That's the whole enemy team. God, I really do wreck this Jax though. It is surprising to me.
I will not
Would have
fall.
thought he'd have a bit more strength fighting me, considering that, you know, I've got Triforce, sure, so does he. I guess, you know, Titanic's better than that, and he didn't go Red Smite. I don't know why he didn't go Red Smite. It's just superior for Jax, who's a duelist.
Stay sharp.
Wow. They just got absolutely wrecked without hitting a single spell. Okay. Win some, lose some, I guess. Alright. I'll upload it because I'm a man of my word, but it happens. I played terribly. And then, well, I played terribly, everybody played terribly, equals loss. It's pretty much that simple. If you don't have, a shining beacon of, oh, that person's doing well, what can you do? Unsuccessful. I'd be interested to see what LP we're at, so I'll maybe look in a second. We went 343, 235. We got a B+, and then damage done doing the most damage in my team. Oh my god. I had a terrible game as well. So that kind of speaks for itself. But yeah, again, I'm not going to hide away. I played terrible. Everyone played terrible. And we lost. It's pretty much that simple. Like, in the end, I did okay. And my damage was actually considerably more than Darius. But it doesn't excuse my early game. My early game was atrocious. I don't know what I was doing. But anyway, let's just quickly check to end the video. What LP I'm at? 90. Okay, so next victory, the kind of crazy thing is, I know this sounds weird, if we win the next game, there's a potential another chance to skip promo. It's very unlikely, but it could happen. But anyway, that's going to be it. I expect the comment section and all that type of thing is going to be interesting this video. But yeah, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See ya.